Hello, welcome. My name's Diane and I'm coming to you from Walsall in the West Midlands, where I live with my partner Richard. This is my third podcast. We've had quite a few new subscribers over the last week, so thank you very much. If you're a new subscriber, welcome. If you've been here before over the last couple of weeks, welcome back. I've had a few come over from my Yarny corner, so thank you for your lovely messages, people from over there. Thank you for subscribing, and I'm really enjoying it, so yeah, it's all good. You can find me on Instagram as Yewtree Yarncrafts, on Ravelry as Didi01. It's all one word, Didi01. On Facebook, I'm not very active on Facebook. Whatever you see on Instagram, you'll see over on Facebook. So yeah, one interacts with the other. So yeah, I'm not a big Facebook fan, to be fair. I also have an Etsy shop where I sell my project bags and scissor cases with scissors. At the moment, there will be a few. Now I've got a lot of plans going forward to sort of stock the shop up with other things, but for now it's just project bags. I'm not going to do any particular order. I have stuff that I can show, that's some finished, some in progress. We'll move it from that side to that side as we go. And there's also going to be a little section, my favourite things, where I'm going to share my favourite things that I like to knit and sew and craft, crochet and all that lovely yarny goodness stuff. I was speaking to my partner Richard last week. I think we were at about 57 subscribers, something like that. And I says, when I get to 100, I'll do a giveaway. So, you know, as a little thank you. So we're almost at 100 already. So what I'm going to do is just push that out just a little bit to 150. So we'll have a little few more people that can have a little go. And I don't know what to say really, to just leave me a comment. And then we'll do a random generator thing. Just leave me a comment saying I want to be in the draw, or you know, words to that effect. Yeah, so the prize, the giveaway, sorry, not the prize, is one of my bags, which is this lovely llama bag. It's got a little zipper pull on the top there to zip backwards and forwards. That's it. It's quite a big bag actually. It probably fit about 6 skeins in there. Plus your project it's quite roomy. It's got a little carry handle on there. So yeah, that's going to be the giveaway, and I'm going to put in with it this. I'm not even going to try and say that word, if you can see what it is. It's this skein, 75% extra fine merino wool and 25% silk. So yeah, look at the lovely colours in there. And it's a does it say how many? I think it's a 50 gram. So yeah, those will be for the giveaway. So just leave me a little comment. It can be about anything, to be fair. You can just say if you've enjoyed the podcast, but I shall just do a random number generator from the thread. So that's that. So this week I've finished a hat that I was making for Richard. and this is made with rowan felted tweed in the colour. There's a lot of ums going on today. I don't know what it is. I have got a cold though, so I'm not using that as an excuse, but hey ho. Doesn't see. Coffee faucet, I think it is. You can. I'm going to try and leave links to everything I talk about in the description box below, but please bear with me because I'm really rubbish at this. I don't edit because I don't know how to edit yet, so I will get better, but for now I'm going to try and leave comments in things we talk about. So yeah, that's his little beanie, and I didn't follow a pattern for this. I just cast on, I think it was 108 stitches, did 1 by 1 rib, a 1 by 1 rib, and then knit, I think it was about 30 or 40 rows, and then started the decreases. So it just kind of sits on the back of his head, so he likes it anyway. So that can go with his socks, can't he? If you've been here before, you know. Richard only wears darker socks, but I have managed to get him to wear. I fooled him into it actually, because I said, do you want some camo socks? So we went looking for this yarn to the knitting corner, where the lovely Adele there, she's brilliant, she recommended this yarn, and it was just a self-striping yarn. She says, oh, that might come up as camo, and it was stripy, but them camo colours. So I am on a pair of socks at the moment, and they're living in my higher bag with my little Yarndale sheep on there. Isn't it cute? So cute. So Richard likes his socks long, and everyone knows who knits socks. Long socks are long socks. Just meaning that they take a long time to knit. So I've been on these probably about, I think I cast them on the last podcast, but I haven't actually done that much on them. I've been really busy with work and whatnot, so that's where we are at the moment with that. And the yarn is Life in the Long Grass, and the colourway is charcoal. Is it charcoal? Oh, I don't know if I've got I ain't got the ball band. Oh, I have. 75% superwash and 25% nylon, and the colourway is Cauldron, and it's beautiful. It's not black, but it's near to, and I have two. Hey, look at me. So I've just turned the heel on this one, I've turned the heel on that one, and I think I'm a little bit further on this one. I've got a half a foot as well. So I'll put that on a sock blocker. I've got the sock blocker. You should see how you are. You'd laugh your head off, I tell you. You're balanced on an ironing board, propped up on a pillow. And we're in my living room today instead of the bedroom. Richard's up there doing a little bit of some project or other in there. So usually I vlog in my bedroom, because I've got like one end of the room that's got like a little table and my little crafty corner. Hoping, because we broke up from work on Friday, so we've got a week off. Yes. So I'm hoping to move into the back bedroom, which is our bike room. That's where we store all our bikes and paraphernalia for cycling, to be fair, because we're both avid cyclists. So we're gonna have to include a little bit of cycling in these at some point. So there's the half done sock on that one. Look at those colours though, it's beautiful. Oh, love it. Beautiful. And talking of socks, actually, I am wearing my, excuse my legs, I'm not as young as I used to, so I can't get my leg up that far, but those are my Yarny Corner swap yarn socks that I showed you a few weeks ago, and I'm loving them. They fit really well. 2.5 needles I did these on, and this is the one where I explained that I did the fish kiss lips heel as the toe, and then, to be fair, they fit very well. Sorry for showing my feet up there. Oh dear. Never mind. And excuse the sniffing as well. I've got a rotten cold. I think everybody's got a cold at the moment that I know. I know one of the guys came into the office a few days ago, and he was streaming and everybody shouted at him, but he still came to work anyway, and he's just kind of passed it on. So yeah, as they do. Okay, so next up, I've started another ranunculus. Lovely pattern. I really love this. The pattern is not here. Yes, it is. Is it? Is it? Is it? Yeah, Cafe Midori. And if you've ever made a ranunculus, you'll know that as soon as you've finished, you want to cast on another one. So yeah, that's the ranunculus. And the last one I made was a short sleeve version, and this is going to be a short sleeve version again, just for spring summer kind of time. So that is living in one of my bags. I've got all my little stitch markers on there. I've also got my little badges. That's my Ali's Little Drops of Wonderful and Craft Days Magic. My little badges on there. I need to make a thing for the wall. I've got quite a few badges now on different bags that I just need to pop onto other. No, I have made a mistake on this somewhere, and I don't know where it is, but I'm going to have to think back. Maybe 2 rows, because I've got some, if you can see there, that are beautifully sit, and others that are a little bit off. But I've done the short rows on the back. You actually do the short rows for the neck shaping on the back. Can you see that? It's a little bit light shining through it, but I just love the pattern. And then you do a little, if you go around and do short rows on the front as well for a little bit of shaping on the front. And the yarns are I think it's Country Cottage or Country Ducky Darlings, merino and nylon, 4-ply, 25.80. No, I'm lying. 75.25. What's the colourway on that? Oh, this is a one of a kind, so there's no colourway on that one. And the other one is Cottage Garden, which Cottage Garden is the darker of the two. That one is the one of a kind. And I picked these up from I Love My Socks. in the Peak District a few months ago when we were up there. So yeah, Ducky Darlings, and they're both 75/25 merino nylon. So yeah, that's not having a lot of love at the minute because I cast on another project, another sweater. If you remember, I mentioned on the last one that I was looking at doing the Zweig. So I've got reloaded the pattern. Excuse me for disappearing. No, it's not there. It's here. No, it isn't. I've probably left it upstairs. Anyway. These are Ducky Darling yarns again, and these I bought these at Yarndale a couple of weeks ago. And this one's buttermilk and ginger ale. And I showed these on the last podcast. Oops. So the buttermilk is the lighter colour, and the ginger ale is the darker one. I'm not 100%. I think I may end up ripping this back and getting another colour, to be honest, because you can't really see the details that much. I've just done the short row shaping on the back, and I've done the first colour work. I've never done colour work before, so it's all new. So I've done the first colour work, couple of rows there, and then the bit that goes into the little pyramids. They're not coming out that well with this yarn, and I'm finding it really difficult because they're so close, and when I'm working on it in the dark, well, not in the dark obviously, but in the evening, and when the light's just on, when I've just got the lamp on, I'm finding it quite difficult to see and distinguish both between the two yarns. So I may end up ripping that back and yeah, starting again with a darker, I think I need a darker base to go with the buttermilk, I think. But we'll see. We will see how that goes. So yeah, that's that one. I'm also in the middle of, well, not in the middle of, I've started a Battenberg blanket. So all my little scraps, I'm just popping on, just doing into, crocheting into the little squares for the Battenberg. So that's going to be another little blanket. There's going to be an ongoing project. I've been doing that for a few months now, but I haven't added to any of these for quite some time, to be honest. I don't have many scraps. Do you guys have many scraps on? I don't have. I seem to use most of everything. But saying that, I do have this here is my stash cupboard, where I keep all of my. This is quite handy being here, actually. It's better than upstairs. Everything's here because I sit in this chair to knit in the evening. So I've got all the things around me. So this was blue suede from Alex at my Yarny Corner, and we did a swap, and that's these socks. So this week I'm going to be casting on another pair of Alex socks. That's what we'll call them. I love my Alex socks. So yeah, the blanket, that's an ongoing project. And now we've also got another blanket. Now I like a little bit of Tunisian crochet. I don't know if anybody, I've never really dabbled in it before, but I found a tutorial to do a couple of stitches. So this is what I'm doing. So I've got sort of DK, just scraps of, not scraps exactly, but half balls. These are all commercial yarns that I'm just going to do a few squares, kind of join them together. Where's the other pattern? There we go. And the other pattern is, I think that's called, I'm not sure if that's called honeycomb. Can't remember. But either way, it's pretty. So I've got a couple in that. And these are just commercial balls of yarn that I've kind of had in stash that I just want to use up. I hate throwing things away, so that might be a project that I'll just finish and present to somebody, gift to somebody going forward. The light's just shining right through them. So yeah, I've got a lovely little pile of those, so in the evening, if it's just a little bit too dark to see my pattern, I'll just grab one of these and just do a square. So yeah, they're coming on well. And I'm using a 12mm hook. This is a 12 millimeter. I'm lying, totally. It's an 8mm. It's an 8mm Tunisian hook, and I've just attached, because I've got knit picks needles. I've just attached a smaller cord on there with a little stopper. And these are great because they fit most of everything. Anything with the knit picks. I bought another Tunisian hook when I was at Yarndale the other week, and yeah, they're brilliant. They just kind of fit on anything. So I think that was really quick. How did we get through all of that quick? Yeah, that's my socks. Yeah, I've done all the whips. Only one finished object, but we should have socks finished by next week because I'm off work, as I say, this week. So I'm hoping to get a little bit done, quite a little bit done actually. We'll go to my favourite things then. So, Christmas time, Richard always goes mega overboard with things that he looks for. But sometimes he does things that are just small, but they're really meaningful. Anyway, Christmas time. It came around Christmas Day and he gave me this present and I was like, this is tiny, what's this? So I opened the first little package and it was little S. All stitch markers, these are all stitch markers, and they've got I love the circle ones that you can just pop on your needle. So that was an S. We'll put that one on that side. And then open the next one, and it was another little S. Didn't think anything of it. Open the next one. And that was an A. The next one was an E, and I'm thinking, oh, there's a theme here. And open the next one, it's an L. And I thought, an I, a C, and last of all there was a little H. Now each of these represents, they're all over me now, it's all over, it is now, my children's names. So we've got Samantha and Susan, which are the oldest. Andrew, which is my son. Emily, youngest. Then we have Luke, which is my grandson. Adam, my second grandson. They're the oldest two boys, grandsons. Charlie and Harry. I was absolutely flabbergasted to the point of tears. It made me cry, because it's not values that we value in any walk of life. I think it's the meaning behind that gift, that present, that I find so appealing. So to me, those little stitch markers were the best gift, the best present that he's ever given me. And I was absolutely blown away, gobsmacked, moved to tears. It was brilliant. I just find the little things, and I'll guess that a lot of people are the same. The little things are the ones that really matter the most. So yes, guys, that is my favourite things for this week. Going forward, there'll be a new favourite thing every vlog. So until we come to the end of my favourite things, if we should, excuse me, I think it's time to go have a lem sip and have a little bit of knitting, watch a bit of TV. Hope you're having fun with your projects, whatever you're doing. Have a lovely weekend, what's left of it, and hope you're all good, keeping well. Comment down below anything you want to ask, anything you want to say, whatever comments you'd like to leave me, comment below. Don't forget the giveaway is for, I don't know, whatever comments you want to leave. If you leave me a comment, I'll put you in the draw. So yeah, I think that's everything. I'm just stalling here because I'm not sure if I've said everything. Let me just check my notes. No, I think that's everything. So yeah, comment, subscribe, like. The subscriptions are kind of coming thick and fast at the minute, so thank you very much for everything. Thank you very much for being here, and I will see you on the next one. Have a good weekend. Bye.